Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Urvashi Sharma, Associate Professor, Department of Journalism and Mass Communication from Jagannath University, Jaipur. In today's session, we'll be focusing on project proposal. So let us begin with the session. Types of technical writing. Effective written communication skills are one of the most essential requirements of a library and information professional, as these professionals are basically communicators. Professional writings take usually the form of research or technical papers or articles, investigative reports, survey of literature, review articles, and such others. Many of these get published in journals, conference proceedings, and in other periodical publications. Some are brought out in the form of independent reports or monographs. The primary purpose of these communication is to inform or record the finding of an investigation, which can be accepted by the peer with changes and modifications if necessary, and to be incorporated into the pool of knowledge in that discipline. Sometimes they may serve as useful training or instructional material and or may also help decision making process. Hence, care has to be taken in planning and preparing such documents. Good quality publications get authors not only professional recognition but also raises his standing as an accomplished communicator. Besides, a properly prepared paper intended for publication in a reputed journal gets acceptance promptly after going through the rigorous procedures of refereeing and goes into the print without much delay. Professional contributions of quality are keenly awaited and read with interest, and the user community is benefited. The hallmarks of a good quality technical communication are objectivity, accuracy, authenticity of technical content, clarity of presentation, brevity, consistency and precision, and good physical production. These hallmarks have to be reflected with all the elements of technical communication. The characteristic features of a research or technical paper, the title, abstract, introduction, body of the text, presentation of results, discussion, conclusion, summary, etc., should be vouchsafed for quality. Names and addresses of authors, literature, citation, professional jargons, etc. should conform to professional standards to meet their different functions. Literature surveys normally reflect the following specific characteristic feature: careful selection of primary, secondary, and tertiary sources for consultation, selection and evaluation of individual contribution, expert analysis of content with proper judgment in interpretations to indicate trends, summary and conclusion, and bibliographical reference. Similarly, other primary contributions in professional writing select appropriate features and elements that would portray the study dispassionately and objectively. Project proposal. Proposal differ from other technical writing in that they deal with the future, that is action to be taken, rather than with events that have already occurred. Proposal is one of the most important type of technical writing that most professionals may have to prepare at different stages in their career. Regardless of the environment in which the person functions, proposal may have to be written to get projects and programs, obtain contracts, change a career position, and improve professional prospects. A proposal is a written statement of intention, willingness, qualifications, and expertise to accomplish a particular task within a given time frame. The most important function of a proposal is to convince peers to win approval and get financial and other support for tasks that the proposer wants to take up. A proposal may be internally generated and addressed to the top management to get approval and funding for a new product, development, or a service. A current awareness service in a newly developing discipline or preparation and production of directory. It may, it may be it may to be a funding body to get approval and financial sanction for a research project on information market development for a document delivery system in an organization. Proposal may also have to be prepared on the basis of a request from sister institution or national funding bodies for a specific area of professional work. They generally identify problems, suggest a solution, and indicate specifically what the proposer wishes to accomplish. Proposal generally have following components. Letter of transmittal. A formal proposal is always accompanied by a letter which usually identifies and highlights the problem and offers to work on it on mutually agreed condition. Title page. This gives a sunset statement of the problem. Name of the organization to whom the proposal is submitted, with an identifying number, date of submission, and period during which the work would be completed. Executive summary. This is a brief summary of total proposal. Busy executives seldom find time to go through the detailed text of a proposal, but they are the ones that approve and sanction funding. Hence, executive summary needs to be carefully drafted to get a favorable response. Table of contents. Any proposal having more than 5 to 6 pages should have a table of contents. Statement of request. If the proposal is in response to a request, the statement of request is sometimes given, which may include the terms of reference. Introduction. It should include an elaborate statement of problem and its background. The scope of the proposal has to be spelled out. Methodology. This explains how the work is to be accomplished, and hence it is perhaps the most important section of the proposal. Facilities. The facilities required to execute the task have to be stated unambiguously to avoid any problem at later stage. These may include equipment and machinery, literature support, transportation and communication, and other such things. Personnel. This includes professional, secretarial staff, their quality and number depending upon the nature of the project. Duration. It should indicate milestones, phases and completion of the task. Cost. This is crucial. It includes salary, capital expenditure, if any, expandable equipment, miscellaneous expenses and overheads. Summary. Busy executives would also read summary and conclusion to access the proposal, and hence it should be written with utmost attention. Proposal can vary widely in form and content. A number of factors like solicited or unsolicited, formal or informal, internal or external influence the writing and presentation for proposal. The characteristic feature given above should serve as a useful guideline in general writing the proposal. So in this session, we have seen that proposal is an integral part of technical writing. It is different from other forms of technical writing because we are proposing some event or some project for future. So it requires a lot of understanding on how things would work, how it would benefit the organization, and how the organization how much the organization has to invest and within what time frame that particular task will be completed. So while drafting a proposal, make sure that you are indicating the background, the present situation and the future perspective of the project in hand, and you also highlight the time frame within which the project will be completed, also mentioning the methodology adopted and the resources both human and material required for the project. Thank you.